Good morning to you, welcome to Sunday. Thank you, your ladyship, thank you very much. How are you doing? Alright, so we've got everything ready, have we? We've got everything ready, okay. What we're using, we're going to use this thing. This is the Pearl Flexi. And heavyweight, there's a nice sort of, that stops marking or noise on your top, quite heavy. Razor stand. I've used this many times. Made in India, and it's an adjustable razor. It goes 1 to 6 on here if you've never seen one. Really nice razor. And the markings on here, they start on 1 round about there, is it? Yeah. And then just goes, it's not in them. And see the dot, that's why quite a smooth action. So we'll take it up to number 6, which in this case is there. So that's its highest setting. Twist the bottom. Long stem, small thread. That's what it looks like. I'm going to use that feather high stainless again. Second use. Place that on. That's it. What goes on there? So how was the weekend treating you? Good, I hope. Wherever you are in the world. No overhang on this at all. Nice razor, solid heavyweight, diamond knurling. So we're on the highest setting there, yeah, that's right. Using my local pottery bowl from Gavin and Natalie, thank you so much. Still use it. Anvil Pottery, I'll put a link to them in the description. Really nice to see potters, isn't it? In sort of, that's been there for years, that one. Next to the church of the road. What's that? Well, it's shaving soap, I know, but Cella Aloe Vera, Cella, lovely. And it's quite a sort of quite a fudge texture to it. So I've put some in. I've used this little Paul H. Hendrix Classics made. PaulHFilms soup. Well, you could use it for soup if you want. Be there for ages, like, but soap spoon. And I've just, it's in the base there, and you can see it. Not a lot there, but hopefully it's enough. PaulHFilms brush. Very branded shave, isn't it? Lovely. I love this handle. That's lovely, that. Synthetic knot. So we'll start the lather process, shall we? That's what we're here for, Paul. Shaves of the day, please, and meal. There we go, straight away. Straight away. So any plans this weekend? Apart from shaving, if you're shaving. If you're working, thanks for your service as usual. It's creating that much, it's coming off the edges. So we're at the airy stage, very bubbly. You can see that maybe. Wait a minute. This camera's quite expensive, so it should have a. Just watch this. It should show the aeration. There you go. It's better. How's that? Not too much. There we're getting there now. We were saying that's something me and Mrs H do a lot as we get older. We buy presents at Christmas for each other, but we tend to, if we want something specific, we wait till now, New Year, and there's lots of offers on, and not always, it doesn't always work with something you want, but a lot of times there is a discount or an offer on, as I say, for things, and you can save a lot of money. And then the money we've saved usually goes out to a nice meal out or something like that. So you know, kill two birds with one stone, if you like. So again there now, there wasn't a lot of soap in there. Sorry, this is a long sort of lathering process, but I think sometimes it's nice to see it in real sort of terms. Can you see that? Yeah. I think that'll do. That'll do. Lovely scent. I love aloe vera. Right, that'll do. And we'll wet this face. I need a haircut. I can tell because it starts going over my ears and scraggly. So that's that. And we're using something else today I've not used for a while. Here we go. Of course, anybody that's thinking Cella, I've heard of Cella. You're thinking of the red one, the sort of almondy, sort of scented, lovely soap. There we go. That'll do. That will do us. Sunday. Ooh, the weeks are going. We're a week into the new year, really, aren't we? Already. Heat up the Pearl Flexi. It's on its highest setting, number 6, and we're using the Feather High Stainless second use. Here we go. No overhang to worry about. If you don't like heavy razors, you wouldn't like this. Or short, but I like it. Lovely. You know, again, you can feel the blade. But I don't feel feathers now like I used to. Isn't it funny how things change? And it seems to have changed overnight. So it's just taking a really big shine to them because, as I say, the feather blade was always a blade you were wary of, and you used it, for me I mean, and you use sort of in mild razors, and lots of people the same. But I know people that use them regular, every day. Love the blade. That's why they're all different, you see. That's, God, and soap everywhere. That's why it's nice to have a variety of brands. So there's a good, oh, I feel lovely. There's a good chance you'll find a blade that really suits you. Good slickness, yeah. Really good, yeah. Wow, that's nice. I think this is a bit too bright. That is nice. You always feel better after a shave, don't you? Right, so we'll bring it down now. I always slacken it off to adjust. You probably don't have to, I don't know, but it's a good habit to get into, especially with the vintage Gillettes, I think, with the mechanical side of things. Where are we now? So we'll take it down. I'm slipping a bit, hang on. There you go. We'll take it to a, oh, there you go. Let's go to a 4.5, which is a dot in between there. That'll do. Across the growth. As I say, you can feel, or I can feel, the blade exposure on this razor, but it's not sort of it's how can I say, it's an efficient razor. You can feel it, but it's not aggressive for me or too exposed. It's exposed enough to make that sound by cutting those whiskers. So meal for me today, something a meal I enjoy. This is what my dad enjoyed, this meal. It's gammon. It's like thick bacon, big steak, gammon steak, and I do it in the little oven slowly. And gammon chips, thick cut fries. What do you call them? Thick cut, yeah, fries, isn't it? Steak fries, is it you call them, or something like that? Anyway, thick cut chips. Got a few onion rings in beer batter and a fried egg on the gammon. Not, some people have pineapple or both, but I'm pineapple for me belongs in a dessert. I get it, sweet and, you know, but I prefer an egg on mine. Some bread and butter and a pot of tea and some HP sauce, brown sauce. Well, I think in the States you call A1 is the similar thing. A1. Lovely. If you fancy that, give us a shout. I'll get the plate ready for you. I'll put another gammon steak in. Right, so we'll open this up. We'll go. Tell you what, we'll take it to. Let's go to 3. And we'll try it on there. So we are using it as an adjustable, and we're going to go against the growth. So it doesn't feel too mild on this. Very efficient razor. Mind you, so is the feather. Keeps nice and clean, if you can see that. Quite a simple meal that, really, but my father used to love that meal. Ooh, yeah, lovely. Feels nice on the chin. The only reason I've played about with this exposure on this camera, sometimes when you got white, or there's a light here that shines on my head, and when I'm editing I can see it's a bit whited out, you know, as it looks. So I'm just trying to make it better, but sometimes in that attempt you can make things worse, but hopefully not. Lovely. Ever so gently. That is nice. Now we'll leave it on that setting for pickup time. And that's what time it is now. So 3, 2, 1. Oh. Pickup time, baby. Pathetic, that was. Look at that. Didn't use a lot of soap, as I say there. Not quite a thumbnail, actually, size wise, and it's not much left. So very good soap. That sound is so satisfying. And that is it. Lovely. Cold water rinse. Refreshing. It certainly wakes you up. It certainly wakes you up. Oh. And that's what we look like. Homemade Tree and Witch Hazel. I'm going to go oh, perfect balance. That's lovely. Yeah, need a haircut. Then we're going to use the matching Cella Aloe Vera aftershave. Lovely. They use similar bottles to oh, it's lovely. I just remembered this one's nice after about 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Similar bottles to Boots the chemists use. And then this is the one I've not used for a while. This is the 2-phase Nivea. It's like it's meant to be like an aftershave and a moisturizer in one. So you give it like that, and turns blue. Nice. Has quite an oily feel to it, but it's lovely. Shine for a bit and then you don't need a lot. That is nice. That feels good. So there we go. So we've used the Pearl Flexi razor adjustable. We've used on setting 6, its highest. Wasn't aggressive for me on any setting. Obviously you can feel the difference, but I think when you've used a Merca Future and things like that, you wouldn't class it as aggressive. But good razor, keeps clean, no overhang, heavy, well balanced, good grip, and it felt smooth with a feather, high stainless, second use, really nice, very close. The Cella shaving soap, aloe vera scented, beautiful, good quality soap. PaulHFilms brush. We've used the Anvil pottery bowl, rinse with water, homemade Tree and Witch Hazel, not a lot of that left now, matching splash, and this two-phase, Nivea two-phase, I like this, and it's already gone back to two-phase, you see, and that's it. So have a fantastic Sunday, thanks again. I hope your New Year is going well so far. And your shaves, of course, and your health, that's the main thing. And your mind, stay happy if you can. Turn the radio off, well, only have music, and turn the TV off. Don't listen too much to it, because it's constant, and it does affect you if it's constantly on. You know, I'm an expert at that. No. But it's true, very true. Try and be happy if you can. And I'll see you in the next shave, which will be Wednesday, won't it? So look after yourselves, take care, and thank you very much. And bye bye.